Pusimos piezas de Ford, de Plymouth, Cadillac. Mi abuelo lo compró en el 57. Cuando él murió pasó mi papá. Fue a mi hermano y ahora es mío.
Mira, man, un motor de bote.
No way.
Yeah. Lo que sea para tener a mi cariño trabajando.
This is a Cuban spirit. True espíritu.
Nunca lo pierdas.
No, es tu primo. Este es el problema. Vamos, rápido. Vamos, oh, vamos.
Rato, no será las demasiadas ansias conmigo, padre. No déjame caer, no dame cosas.
My problem, bro. No money to rent. I heard about you. Welcome to Miami.
Why are you hooking up my cousin's car?
We need money. I give it to him. He can't pay. I take the car.
I just need a few more days.
Few more days with some fun in the league.
Come on. Make a deal, you gotta live up to it.
You make a deal, you gonna live up to it.
Gonna live up to it. So you're one of those types. Take everyone's ride and then ship it back to the States?
Tú deberías de respetar a tu gente, ¿no?
You watch your mouth.
Now you got a problem.
I'm gonna keep it about the cars.
Ay, qué miedo.
You want a car, get it the right way.
How?
Pay for it.
I already own it, bro.
Not that car. Mine.
Don, his car is the fastest car in the island. Do you know what he has under that hood?
He knows it doesn't matter what's under a hood. The only thing that matters is who's behind the wheel.
I think so.
I know so.
He raced his car. And we ain't racing a quarter mile here. We raced a Cuban mile.
Go.
Lo que estás haciendo. I appreciate what you're trying to do. My car is the slowest car on the island.
What? Oh, the seats, the doors, the battery. If it ain't the motor, take it off.
Laughing gas?
Nah, man. This is Cuban nuts.
That's what I was saying. Cuban nuts. What are you doing?
Why are you messing with the wastegate?
Oh, check the bus in your supply. In case of emergency.
You know that's way too much boost for that engine.
It's gonna be fast.
It's gonna be a bomb.
And it needs to go mile.
Ve seguro. Pero no llegues de último. ¡Corre,
That car belongs in the trash, bro. Adios, Toretto.
Okay, boss. Let's see if this one works.
It's impossible.
The deal's a deal. You want my car? And you earn my respect.
Keep your car. Your respect is good enough for me. Oh, cousin. Sorry about your car. Yours was too slow for a Toretto anyway.
Your Impala? Are you serious?
Aquí nació mi canto, mi bandera. Sonrisas que se cuelan por la puerta del balcón. Y ese viaje que me trae de vuelta.
Look at that smile. I love it when you smile. I think this place makes you happy. It's like it speaks to you. You remember that guy? The racer and his dad?
The one with the boat engine?
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course.
I was looking at them and I couldn't help but to imagine what you'd be like if you were a dad. No, I'm not pregnant.
Is that what you want?
It's not about what I want or what you want. It's about why we haven't asked the question.
उसके मन करा मेरे को ये तो बताते हैं मामा ये भी पहले वाले किसके
So see that I get out.
What?
Need a hand?
Yeah, I think I do.
Sounds like you're not getting any fuel.
Yeah?
Probably shut off solenoid.
Furiosa.
See if we can get some power to it.
Furiosa.
What brings you to Cuba?
Something that brings everyone else to Cuba. Culture, people, beauty. What brings you to Cuba?
Work?
Must be Casual Friday.
How's that honeymoon going, Dom?
Your fuel relay is missing.
I know.
I love to play games, beating the best of them. I'm coming in a rush, so if you've got something to say to me.
Oh, this is a very different game, that I can assure you. This? There's something much greater at work here. This is fate.
I choose to make my own fate.
Not today. Is this the road you take to your apartment every morning? What else is different, Dom? The Santiago's closed. Did you have to cross 2 blocks to go get your Cuban coffees? What is it, black? No sugar? Yeah. I put a lot of work into getting you here today.
Now that I'm here, what do you want?
I want you to work for me.
Work for you? I could have saved you a lot of time there. See, I don't work for anyone.
You can't walk away from this, Dom. We're gonna have this conversation one way or the other. You see, that's the funny thing about fate. It's cunning. It can bring you beautiful things, and it can also bring you moments like this. Oh, you're gonna want to work for me. You're gonna betray your brothers, abandon your code, and shatter your family. You see, your team is about to go up against the only thing they can't handle.
What's that?
You. Oh, and Dom, I wouldn't mention this to anyone.
They are going to be hitting us with everything they got. So we want to engage with maximum speed, neutralize the shooters, and then move on to our objective. There's 2 things I want you to keep in mind. Number 1, I chose you for this squad because you are the most fearsome warriors on the planet. And number 2, you go out there, you do your job, and you take them down. Everyone, and I mean everyone. Manny's and Petty's at the mall later on today. All right, show what you got.
बाहुबली से आगे दिखा
I don't want to play anymore.
All right, let's go, girls. Let's go. Final 2 minutes.
Quite the cheering section. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's moms that come out to support the kids. Except there seem to be more moms than kids. Way more moms. It's a big soccer town.
Let's go, girls.
So your intel was spot on. That Damocles 70 EMP weapon that went missing in the Gulf, arms dealers from the Liberation Front have it in Berlin. This thing can wipe out an entire electrical grid in the major city. No lights, no power, instant Stone Age.
Chloe, Maya, you can't let her run by you like that. Let's go, let's go.
What's the Class 4 WMD? Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Yes, I know exactly what is at stake here, okay? If the pink butterflies beat my red dragons, that means we lose the championship. Which means I have 20 little girls who are crying, and that's not a good thing. Which then means I have to spend a lot of time in ice cream shops and a lot of time at Tay-Tay concerts.
Tay-Tay?
Come on. Taylor Swift. Get it together. Let's go, girl.
We need you to do this. A lot of lives at stake. But I need to be clear here. The U.S. government cannot sanction this operation in any way. You're on your own. This thing goes sideways. You don't just get burned. You go to prison. And there's nothing we can do to get you out.
Let me tell you something. The only thing that I love more than saving lives is my daughter. So you don't shut up with this government bullshit right now and start showing some team spirit and respect for the Red Dragons. I'm gonna have all 20 of them line up and kick you right in the tay-tay.
Go Dragons!
Say it again.
Go Dragons!
Good boy. Go Dragons. Go Dragons. Go. She's up. Go. Go. Yes! That is my daughter right there. Yes. Yes, come here.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Nice job.
Dad's gotta go to work.
Yeah. Daddy's got to go to work.
Now you're gonna need to get a team you can trust.
Oh, I already got one.
Hey, Dom. Hey, Hobbs.
I got a job in Berlin and I need a favor, brother.
No problem. I'll grab the team and meet you in Berlin.
Good.
We're only supposed to create a diversion, Roman.
That was a diversion.
How many of the damn explosives did you do?
I don't know, Ted. All of it? Wait, all of it? Roman, Jesus Christ.
You got more of your fan club ahead.
They're still on us. These guys are taking this personal. Roman, we just blew up their facility and stole their EMP. Other than your doctor's cold finger, I'd say it's about as personal as it can get.
Phase 2. Phase 2? So you just gonna keep that to yourself? What happened to phase 1? What about that part?
Yeah, remember the airplane? Everyone drove their cars out but you? I told you my engine seized up.
He's done.
Just follow my lead, okay? And Roman, whatever you do, don't think.
Just drop it.
Bombs away.
Split now.
A wrecking ball? Really, Ted?
But just so you know, you missed some.
Oh, just wait for it.
Gotcha.
You good?
I'll see you when it's done.
All right, great job, team. Let's break off and meet me at the safe house. Hell of a job, brother. When we get get back to the base. Beer's on me. You lost your goddamn mind, Toretto. Toretto, you put hands on that thing, you're gonna have the whole world gunning for you, including me. I don't know what you're doing, but you better think about this, Toretto. It ain't too late to stop this. It is now. That something just crossed us.
What?
Wait a second, what are you talking about?
Dom took the EMP.
Bullshit.
Where are you?
It's too late for me. Get out of here. Saw that look in his eye. I've seen that look before. Dominic Toretto just went rogue.
Alright, I got his phone records, y'all. It's a whole bunch of calls to untraceable numbers.
Burner phones, right?
Nah, scramblers. Same number, but they got some sort of micro router to bury the signal path, which means Dom is clearly communicating with somebody that's above our pay grade.
Look, I don't know Dom as well as you, but if we just look at the facts, Dom's been having highly encrypted conversations with some mysterious person. He took out Hobbs. He stole an EMP. Now he's disappeared.
So what are you saying?
Maybe we should consider the fact that Hobbs is right. Dom did go rogue.
Buddy.
Before you judge the man, remember you're breathing right now because he saved your life.
You just gonna let her bump your shoulder like that? I'm just saying, that was a little aggressive. What you gonna do, email her?
Welcome, buddy, fellas. Thank you. Oh, this is an exciting new look.
That's a little tight in the crotch as always. What boy band bus did she fall out of?
It's my new junior associate. He's working with me on this. All yours. Mr. Nobody and I have been given the authority to get you out of this. All you have to do is agree to the terms, and you're free.
What's Training Wheels talking about? What terms?
Confess to your crimes in Berlin, treason, international espionage, massive destruction of civic property. You do that, we close the case.
And
the DSS blacklist you. Germany loves that. Officially, you will be a criminal. Whoa. You need to work on your delivery, all right? Unofficially, you're off the books. Come work with me.
I'm not a criminal.
Luke, come on, labels.
There is no confession. There are no backroom deals. Got myself into this, I'm gonna get myself out. You know that.
I do, and that's what I told him. Well, there you have it. Good luck in the courts, man. What about your daughter? You know, if you're not going to do it for your country, at least do it for your kid. big mistake, kid. Look. He's still working from the manual. I mean, he doesn't even really know the rules. Come on, give him a break.
Get it back.
Luke. Appreciate it.
It's good to see you, nobody.
You too. Rule number 1. Know your audience. I gave you your shot, shit the bed. Now I'm going to show you how to get this done.
Get cop! There!
Well, well, well. Luke Hobbs behind bars. Would you look at that? The bent cop got his day. You know, that color looks good on you.
Yeah, look a whole hell of a lot better with your blood on it.
Yeah, good luck with that, Hercules. Roman gone bad, huh? Such a cliche. Oh well, welcome to the club.
I wouldn't get that twisted, son. We ain't in no club. We got nothing in common. And unlike you, I ain't gonna be here long.
You bring a shovel, did ya? Because it's 38 feet of steel and concrete. What's up, Big Tom? Better get the digging. Wake up.
Move. Say that again. If I say it again, it'll be to a corpse. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Welcome back, Don. Nice job out there. You excited about tonight?
We're going on this?
You're with me, Don.
Showing me your shoe collection.
Yep. A pair for every occasion.
You have enough guns in here to outfit a small army, huh?
Oh, this is just the tip of the iceberg. You know what I like about you, Don? You're a genuine outlaw. I mean, you're a man who lives by his own rules. Which is surprising, because when I saw you in Cuba, I heard about a guy who almost killed you with a motorcycle, and you let him keep his car?
Oh, that confused you.
Hmm.
Of course, I could have taken his car. That's about something bigger. This way, I changed him.
That's not your responsibility.
That's who I am.
Is it? Let me ask you something, Dom. What's the best thing in your life?
Family.
No, it's not. Not if you're being honest. It's the 10 seconds between start and finish when you're not thinking about anything. No family, no obligations, just you. Being free. I gotta tell you, this whole saving the world Robin Hood nonsense you've been doing recently, it's bullshit. It's not you. Be who you are. Why live only a quarter mile at a time when you can live your whole life that way?
So those blowed out muscles will give you all show and no God.
Oh, I got plenty of go.
You must have misplaced that when I kicked you up and down that office of yours.
Yeah. Just like you Brits, rewriting history, huh?
All I know is it wasn't me that was thrown out of a 4-story window.
Jumped. I jumped out of a 4-story window saving my partner's life. Because where I'm from, we don't settle fights by throwing bombs.
Well, that's funny because where I'm from, we don't need women to run to our rescue. And do you really believe you can stand in front of me and beat me in a straight-up old-fashioned fist fight?
Let me tell you something. Me and you, one-on-one, no one else around. I will beat your like a Cherokee drum.
Maybe one day we'll find out.
Oh, you better hope that day never comes. I said no, Mr. Nobody. I'm not leaving this cell. I'll get out my way. The right way. Get back to the cell. Just a malfunction. Get back. Just a malfunction. Stop him. Don't let him get away. I've been waiting a long time for this. Keep waiting. Rubber bullets. Big mistake.
Oh, it took longer than I expected.
2 questions.
Yeah.
My daughter?
With your sister.
Toretto.
That's interesting you ask. This is my new base. Welcome to nowhere.
That's a little sterile for you.
Listen, there's something I want to talk to you about. Hey, listen, guys, thanks. Whoa, what? Handcuffs? What is this?
It's called abuse of power.
You told me to round him up. I didn't tell you that. Cut him loose. Oh, man, this is embarrassing. Sorry, guys. Go ahead.
So this is how you treat old friends?
Friends? We don't even really know who the hell this guy is.
Doesn't matter who I am, Tez, and like nobody, okay?
Nobody. So then who is he?
Him, he's nothing. He's like less than me.
Clearly, we're getting nowhere with nobody. I've been in here for 4 hours. My ribs are showing. I don't know about y'all, but I'm out.
I wouldn't recommend that.
What?
Well, thanks to your botched Berlin job, you all made Interpol's top 10 most wanted list.
Top 10?
Mm-hmm.
That's all right.
Well, not you.
I missed it. That's impossible. What number did they come in at?
6, 8, 9, 10.
She's 10? That's impossible. There's no way she's 10. Oh, she's definitely 10.
How about we focus on someone who we're not going to find on anybody's list? We're awaiting hard confirmation, but I believe that's the cyber terrorist known as Cypher.
Wait, no, Cypher's an organization, not a person.
Not according to our sources.
What does she want?
No one knows. Cypher is like a digital act of God. They, or she, can manipulate world systems from the shadows. Anything that can be hacked is hers to play with.
And here's the kicker. You'll never find her linked to any of it. Her digital identity is scrubbed every few seconds worldwide.
So basically, she's the boogeyman.
Yeah, she's one of the hottest boogeymans I've ever seen. I mean, if y'all know her, tell her to get at your boy.
What are you, 12?
That was my shin, mother.
Let's just say, people are scared of the hacker group Anonymous, but even Anonymous won't mess with her.
What the hell does any of this have to do with us?
Probably nothing, Letty, but I do find it interesting that apparently, for some reason, she's now working with this guy.
He's already delivered a fully operational EMP into our hands. Detonate that, they can turn any city in the world into a war zone.
So then what is it you're suggesting we do?
Maybe we find Dom, huh? Well, first let's catch him and then figure out why he's turned.
So y'all want us to track Dom?
Yeah, I know, Roman. It's kind of a big job.
It's impossible.
Which is why I'm bringing in an extra pair of hands.
My day just got a whole hell of a lot better. Is there nobody you want to tell me why you just put me in a room with this team crumpets eating criminals? Some
little big mouth on a small head. Prisoner 6753.
I don't think we've forgotten everything that you've done.
We are not teaming up with this guy.
Let's get one thing clear. I ain't on your team. I don't care about you, your crew, your little family. I'm here for Cypher.
What are you gonna do? Apply for a job?
You know, I think that tight t-shirt's cutting off the circulation in your brain. You should get bigger size. Cypher came to me first. Wanted me to steal Nightshade for her. When I said no, she went after my brother.
Ah, yes. Brother Owen, who could forget him, huh? Former Hellraiser and current guest at a nasty little black site prison.
Cypher corrupted him and left him for dead. So if I get a shot to take it down, believe me, Flick, some tape.
You're taking my boot right up your...
Guys, the fastest way to find Cypher is through Toretto. Now, aside from myself, there's only 2 men in the world that have ever managed to actually track him down with any success. And guess what? They're both standing in front of me right now. So like it or not, you two are going to work together. You got that? I'm going to take that as a yes.
Am I the only one seeing this?
Oh, this ought to be good.
Use God's eye. We put our lives on the line, running around the world trying to figure this thing out. It can find anybody, right? Let's use it to find Dom.
Roman, that is a great idea.
Did you hear that? Great idea. No, don't tune it out. Huh?
Mr. Nobody, let's fire it up, huh?
Got him. He's in London.
Wait, we've got a second match in Hong Kong.
And another in Seoul. In Tokyo.
And just about every other major city on the planet.
And so, God's Eye was where we started. But Cypher's already created an evasion that masks their location by pinging random spots all over the globe, but it was a good thought.
So she's made my program obsolete.
And that, Ramsey, is why you are here. See, simple solutions aren't going to cut it here, Slick.
Why do you look at me when you say that? Wait a second, wait. Simple solutions might just cut it. You see, in order for God's Eye to give off all these false pings, it means they have to be using a fleet relay. Watch this too.
Which means it has a decaying sync randomizer.
Which we can reverse.
And track it back to the originating source and find Dom's true location.
I'm telling you, they got skills.
That was my idea.
That's what I was saying. Remember in there? All right, let's try this.
It's working.
Time you want to check your manual and start organizing a force response.
Let's get a hold of our international East Coast Rangers.
Yeah, like fresh baby shit.
As soon as we have Turner's location, I want to mobilize.
Let's get a hold of better. To cover.
Get away from me.
All right, they're not in China or Russia.
Europe's clear. But this one's not going away.
This is interesting. Why? Because that's here.
Did you all enjoy that? Next generation concussion grenade. It scrambles your senses. Don't worry, it will wear off in an hour. Probably. Hello, Decker. Nice to see you again. Look at this. The body's not even cold, Dom. Your family's already replacing him. You chose the losing team. I guess your brother is smarter than you. Smart move embedding God's eye into the mainframe. Irritating to make me have to come all the way down here to get it, but... Let's go. Dom!
You gonna turn your back on family? Just like that?
Let's go.
You okay?
No, it wasn't him. I don't know what she's got on him. But that wasn't Dom.
Brian would know what to do.
No. We can't bring Brian and Mia into this. We agreed on that.
I know.
Back there, was that for her, for me, or you? Or was it even necessary?
Necessary? Nothing is necessary. Everything is a choice. I simply made one, but so did you. You could have stopped me, but you chose not to. I wonder what Letty thought about that.
The problem with putting your foot on a tiger's neck is you can never let it up.
I think I need to remind you why you chose to be here.
She shouldn't have come.
That could have gotten you, right?
Now she has the three of us. Do you want to see him? See Papa? Yes. Papa. Oh. When I realized I was pregnant, you had just found out Letty was alive. So I decided when Letty and you got back from your honeymoon, I was going to tell you. But then she took us before I had the choice. I call him Marcos. That's his middle name. I thought his father should give him his first name. I'm sorry, Tom.
There's nothing to be sorry for.
Whatever happens, just save our son. Your son.
Good visit? I know what you're thinking. I just let the guards go, so there's only 2 opponents in the room. Rhodes has the gun, so you'll take him out first. I know you. And then you're thinking, Elena's a cop. Maybe the 2 of you can fight your way out of here. So much to think about. Let me make it easier for you. Deal with it as you wish. Have you heard of choice theory, Don? There's a bunch of axioms, but only 2 you really need to concern yourself with. 1, the only person's behavior we can control is our own. And 2, the only thing we can truly give another person is information, so let me give you some. You see these cameras in here? The moment you make a move, highly paid men with weapons will make their way into this room with one very specific instruction. It's not to save me. It's to kill your son. Oh, that's a lot of bullets. And it only takes 1 for you to lose everything. So I have to ask you, because I know family is so important to you. Is that really a choice you want to make? Because I'm ready if you are.
I pull this trigger, and God knows I wanna, if I killed everyone on this plane, I still couldn't get in there. Because you're a two-man fail-safe system. Since I'm alone, I got no choice.
I didn't think so.
You want to see the old Dom? Watch.
That's my dream. Damn it. She wiped it off. Took God's eye. That was the one thing we could use to find him. We lost everything.
You got Princess?
Funded Terrell. I'll go a couple of minutes to spare. She won't be there. Send you to the hospital. Again.
Yo, Rules.
First off, that's not my name.
Little nobody.
Don't call me that.
Oh, that's definitely sticky.
Great, do me a favor and tell your majesty over there that we're gonna find Toretto. We find Toretto together as a team. And when this is all over with, I'm happy to slap that whisker biscuit right off his face.
Wait a minute, guys. I think Deck is actually onto something. How do you think Dom and Cypher got into the country without us knowing? Ghost flights.
I thought untraceable aircraft was all internet conspiracy stuff.
It's not. Satellites and radar grids all across the globe shift like an ocean. And they've got channels that open and close, and theoretically, if you know the right people who know the right patterns.
You can fly right through the blind spots completely undetected.
So you know where Dom is headed?
Yeah. New York.
You see there, Luke? You guys are gonna get along just great, which proves rule number 2. You never lose everything. Fire up the chopper. Well, guys, have a ball on the Big Apple.
And why are we traveling like this again?
Because Dom took God's eye, so we need to stay off the grid.
But like this? So before I throw up in my mouth, let me ask you, man, what are we doing here?
That's a good question, Roman. Let me show you.
Welcome to our new base of operations.
No, seriously, what is this place?
This is heaven.
It's the agency garage.
We call it the toy shop.
This is where we house every vehicle seized from drug dealers on the East Coast. Now, Mr. Nobody said if we're gonna have a chance at catching Dom, we're gonna have to be damn fast. Figured this would help.
We got a tank. 750 horsepower, 6.6 liter V8 Duramax engine with an M153 Pro remotely operated weapon station on top.
You didn't get this from drug dealers.
No. Oh, that the United States Army lent me.
See, the Army's developing machines like this that soldiers can drive from a mile away so they can stay safe and alive. But luckily, there's a backup driver's seat for those of us that like to get more hands-on.
I'm sitting here wondering this whole time when this thing feeling ballet at Cheesecake Factory.
No one is getting hands-on.
She doesn't go on city streets.
I'm in love.
Again, no. That's $1 million show card. The point is to not draw attention.
It's reverse psychology. Dom will never see it coming.
It's neon orange. The International Space Station would see it coming. Don't choose anything less conspicuous.
No. Calipers are mine. This is ridiculous. Hey, my man, you can put that down right there. This is a gift. A real gift. I know what you're doing. I like your beard. You're Blanta. Black Santa? No, I'm serious. Put it down right there.
Yeah.